Greetings everyone, my name is Cédric Chuuma for Financial Insight Zambia here at the 2023 Banking and Financial Services Conference being held at the InterContinental Hotel and sponsored by BGS, Bridging Gap Solutions. Right now I'm joined by Mr. Martin Chitundu, who serves as Head of Commercial for BGS, and I would like to speak to him about the conference. Mr. Martin, how are you doing?
I'm okay, thanks, and how are you?
I'm good. So you are a platinum sponsor of this conference, and what are some of the things that have stood out for you from this conference, and what has being a sponsor brought to you as BGS?
Yeah, basically, it's been an interesting conference. Today being the first day. We've been able to see a lot of the banks, the big banks, that have been able to come through, and we've had a number of very exciting presentations that have been done this morning. From this conference, we're able to see that technology is the next thing, even in banking. So we've been able to see banks come in and be able to discuss about the technology and the future that is there in technology with the banking sector. The keynote speech that came from the minister, Felix Mtati, and he spoke about digital banking and technology in banking. The world has revolved now. We are coming out of a world where everything was on paper. Everything was basically moving with cash. We are going into a technology world now where everything is cashless. Everything has to be done from just the tip of your fingers on your phone, on your laptop. You don't even to walk through the bank and be able to do any of the transactions, which brings us to BGS itself as one of the technology partners that has partnered with Zambia Institute of Banking and Finance for this year. Even last year, we did actually partner with them as a platinum sponsor because we want to be part of the team that's going to drive the technology solutions for the banking sector into the Zambian economy and across the board.
It's actually very noble ambition, I would say. And how has BGS interpreted this theme, and what are some of the steps you've taken to integrate technology in what you're offering as well?
So basically, our interpretation actually speaks into what we believe in and what we are trying to achieve as one of the companies that is there speaking into technology as one of the visions that we are trying to drive. We've developed a number of solutions which basically would work with what the banks are doing. We've got our own banking system, which is called Paybos, which is developed by us. As you may be aware, BGS, Bridging Gap Solution, is a fully Zambian-owned company. And even the systems that we've developed are developed in-house by Zambians, young men and women that are able to work around and be able to develop solutions designed and tell us to be able to fit banking needs and systems that may be able to help to make banking easier. So we've done quite a number of solutions that are able to help, and which speaks into what basically the theme is for this year for the banking and the finance, which is able to help us be able to do integration into the banking systems that can be able to help the banks be able to manage. You talk about the document management system, the risk management systems, the CRIM, which is a customer relations management system, which are solutions that we have developed as Bridging Gap Solutions that make it effective for the banks to be able to operate. And this is what we bring on the table, even as we go into partnership with the Zambia Institute of Banking and Finance, together with all the banks in Zambia. And this is a Zambian product that we feel should be supported and should be able to work together with these banks.
That's amazing work that you're doing, actually. And what other services do you offer outside of these, and what has been the story of BGS in terms of innovation and growth?
It's a very interesting story of BGS. In existence since 2008, that's when BGS was formed and started. Started with the founder and CEO, Mr. Julius Ziambo, and then started as a financial consultancy company, which over the years has revolved and has grown, and has taken into other divisions which is other than consultancy. We also do the talent bureau, which helps with any of issues to do with the management of your businesses and your processes. We also have the construction and logistics division, which handles most of your construction and logistics. At the same time, we've got a security division. In our security, we're trying to bring a new technology in security, not just the human, but AI security. We know the future is AI. Then, which brings us to the ICT, which is our core business, where we have developed a number of solutions. Talking about the ones that I've mentioned before, which are actually good for banking systems to be able to work with. We've developed systems into HR, We've also developed systems that are able to work in terms of investment management system. We pride ourselves to mention that we've developed an ERP, which is not easy. Most of the ERP you have on the market are actually Sage, which are international. Now, a local Zambian company has for the first time developed an ERP. Local Zambian company has for the first time developed CRM, okay, which is able to help your customer services to be able to improve. We understand the customer is king. And we thought as an organization, let's look at developing a system that should help us as BGS provide the best customer service. And at the same time, take it to the market for the market to be able to use the system to be able to ensure that they have got the best customer experience that the clients should be able to experience. So those are the solutions, and that's what BGS is. So you can see how we've grown from what we are. At the same time, we're providing call center service solutions. Okay, we've got 2 institutions. Right now, we are sitting at an employee base of over 210 because we've just running one of the biggest call center solutions, which very soon you'll probably be able to hear the launch of it. And that is also running with our own in-house CRM system, which is, I think, a pride that we carry along as BGS.
That's a very inspiring story, Mr. Chitundu. It's been a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being part of the show.
Thank you so much. I hope you've also enjoyed the conference. And at the end of it all, we've got a solution that's able to work with financial insight. So please come through for some of the products. We've got actually 4 branches. Lusaka, which is North Mid, where our head office is. We've got Kitwe, we've got Solwezi, and we've got Kalumbina, Northwestern, where we are running solutions for fatigue management, which helps. There have been a lot of accidents in the mine, and we are running one of those solutions that's there. So we've got a range of products that are running with us, and we invite everybody to come on board, and let's be Zambian and let's support Zambia.
Most definitely, yeah. Most definitely we'll do.
Thank you.
This has been Cédric Chuuma for Financial Insight Zambia at the 2023 Banking and Financial Services Conference being held at the InterContinental Hotel, proudly sponsored by BGS, Bridging Gap Solutions. Thank you so much for watching, and get to know.